There's a lot of national attention right now concerning coronavirus vaccinations in jails and in prisons. WTVA's Wayne Herford is live at a local jail where he spoke with the sheriff about what plans he has for his inmates.
That's right, Craig. Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson said that the inmates here at the jail may or may not get a vaccine, depending on whether or not they are a state or a local inmate from here in Lee County and the surrounding area.
But we are not that's one of the meetings that we're just having now, we're not a long-term care facility, which means most of our inmates are in and out within about 4 or 5 days.
Sheriff Jim Johnson said that presents a problem in providing the vaccine for his inmates.
So the problem you have with trying to get all the inmates vaccinated, it would be that 20 or 21 day break that you have from the first to the second shot.
Johnson said he has talked with members of the state health department about the issue. He said that his state inmates stand a better chance of getting a vaccine right now.
I do know that the Mississippi Department of Corrections is working on some type of plan to vaccinate the state inmates, which are here for a longer period of time, but that would be the responsibility of the state.
The sheriff said that he will work with the state to get that done. He said he has a medical staff around the clock that monitors the situation. He said if an inmate happens to test positive for the virus and is a misdemeanor criminal, he will try to get that inmate removed from the jail. The sheriff said he does have limited isolation facilities for quarantine. He said long-term inmates are isolated anyway. He said he has kept the coronavirus numbers down here.
Able to keep the numbers down and had any problem. You know, we treat fever and cough and sinus every day here. So the COVID is not any different treatment. It's just that the contagious part of it, or the passing it from one person to the next, is somewhat that we're limited on doing. But you know, it is a jail and we just do the best that we can.
Sheriff Johnson says that right now there are about 210 inmates inside the jail here, but he says those numbers are about to drastically drop. That's because at the jail there is a lack of employees, he says, and some of the inmates will simply have to be removed at some point. Reporting live here in Tupelo at the Lee County Jail, Wayne Herford, WTVA 9 News.